Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? You know who this is. Big Country. That's right. Yo, you know what? 40 some days, NBA 2k21 coming out. And there's a lot of stories, a lot of questions that people got about the game and all that. You know, we know about it's going to come out on the next gen. We know about to get, if you get the next gen, to get the next gen version, you basically got to get the Mumble edition. But when you get to the next gen, you're only going to get the standard version. You're not going to get the Mumble edition on it unless you buy it. So the question is, will you get the game? Will you wait for the next gen? That's the question. Now, it is talking about, I think, August the 5th, that PlayStation going to do a show about the next gen. Or it could be on the 21st of August, one of them 2 dates. I'm pretty sure somebody know. They'll put it in the comment section for me. Now, you know how I am. If I come for information, I'm giving it to my subscribers, and I want my subscribers to get some part of the information too. Now, this right here is your MyPlayer builder stream. This is change. Now, don't quote me. I don't know this going to be on the current gen or the next gen. I do not know. But basically, this is how it's going to be. Now, I got this here from Y2K Sports, so all credit really goes out to them. Now, the story mode is going to be quite interesting. The MyCareer mode, it's going to be quite interesting. Now, this what I'm thinking how it's going to be. The career mode going to be probably on the PS5 version. You see up here, NBA 2K21 MyCareer storyline, gameplay concept, MyPlayer, NCAA, and more. And they got right here in parentheses, PS5 MyCareer gameplay leak. Now, once you finish building your player, there's going to be different type of storylines. Different type of storylines. High school, NCAA, G-League, or NBA. Just imagine that you can play different storylines. Make the game last longer, and it's very exciting. Now, you see this come up. I can't play the video because of copyright claim, but choose your storyline. That's something that really got me interested right there. Now, you see this right here. If you pick high school, now they said you can start your career in high school. Now, if you play well enough, you can get drafted straight out of high school, like Kobe and like LeBron. Now, number 2 is you can start off in NCAA. Now you start your career in NCAA, where you will play against top college players. If you got what it takes, you can lead your team to the NCAA playoff. Now, my question is, how much games you can play in high school? Will you have a high school championship? How many games you can play in the college? Can you have the NCAA. Well, we know we have an NCAA championship, but how much games you be able to play in college? Now, when I'm seeing this right here, you got the options. If you can draft high enough, decide to leave college early, or you can stay to 4 years. So that's kind of cool there. That say you're a freshman and you do real good, and you something like Zion Williamson, and you can leave and go ahead and go and be drafted early, or you could do like Damian Lillard and stay 4 years in college. It's your choice, and that's what I like. It's your choice. Now, right here, also, you get a chance to start in G-League. Now, what they say on that, you can start your career in the G-League and play good there and prove yourself that you have what it takes to come to the NBA. So that's another good concept that is quite appealing to me on there. Or now right here they said that you can go ahead and just play in NBA and just skip the stories and go straight play in the NBA. So you look at different stories that you can play. Now that might be quite interesting because everybody know the past couple of years after the first season, everything stops. And now you have an opportunity to say, hey, I could do high school, or I could do NCAA or the G League, or you can get 3 players and do different concepts just to see what the story is. So that's cool. I'm admit, 2K got me really interested. They really do. They got me really interested on this right here. That I'm quite the appeal that I wonder how it's going to be on the current gen, but we heard so much about how the next gen, the Xbox, the Xbox One X, that's what it is, or the PS5, how it's going to be, how they basically rebuilt the games from ground up. And matter of fact, I don't hear so much gamers, companies say how they rebuilt their game for the next gen. They rebuilt it for the ground up because, you could do so much now on the new gen. So I gotta admit, they got me very appealing on 2K21 that I was not going to get the game. I was going to wait till the next gen come out, and I don't know. I am anticipating this game. I can't believe that I'm really anticipating a 2K game. So, is this going to make you want to get this game? But remember, these storylines might be just for next gen. If you get the current gen game, if it's not on there, and don't get disappointed, because this is why I'm glad I watched this morning, and for my subscribers, I'm glad I did this video because, I want to be real with you. The current gen game probably gonna sucks. I mean, let's be honest. It probably gonna sucks, but because we know now with the leak video went out that 2K for the past 2 or 3 years they really was working on the next gen model. So if they was working on the next gen model, or other game companies were just working on the next gen model, then I'm very intrigued and anticipating how the game going to be for the next gen. And that's going to make me want to get the game to see how it look for the current gen and the difference it's going to be for the next gen. So tell me if this appeals to you. What do you think about this right here? Like I told you, if I come out with something new for my subscribers, I'm gonna tell y'all, because I want y'all to keep up on games or whatever it is too. I don't want y'all to be, I just want to keep y'all in the flow. So tell me in the comment section what you think about this piece.